Good evening, Madam Chairman and Committee. My name is Gale Harvey. I am a private citizen. I've been married for 44 years. I have 2 daughters, and I have 4 stepchildren, and I have 9 grandchildren. I thought when I came up here to testify that I would be the only woman in the room who said that she had had an abortion. But the young lady to my left is far braver than I would have been at her age. I lived in a world before I had reproductive rights, and I live in a world where I now have reproductive rights. I am here on behalf of my daughters, myself, and my granddaughters. In 1967, I found myself pregnant, and what I thought was love was not love. And I've ended up on Park Avenue in the mid-60s at a very Tony doctor's office. Fortunately, the man that I was with had money to pay for this abortion. I got up on the table, he gave me a dressing gown, and he said, "Don't yell or scream. I have thin walls. I'm going to Spain tonight, and I don't have time to give you any anesthesia." I survived that, and I was given a second chance at my life, because at age 22, to be pregnant in 1967 meant your life was over. My roommate in college in 1966 was not as lucky as I was. She found herself pregnant. She had to go to Kansas City, Missouri. But first, she had to call her parents in New York City, be wired money, go by herself on a bus, go to a seedy motel, and a supposed doctor came in and performed that abortion. He did such a good job that she never was able to have children again. I will see her at my high school graduation reunion, 50 years, in May, and it is something we will not be able to talk about still to this day. Just very quickly, there is no face of abortion for women because it is a hard choice. There are no easy choices. You need to understand that. I did it alone, and in my heart, that child, as you will see in my testimony, is still with me. But not that I couldn't tell my whole story tonight. But I want you to remember this face. And I want you to remember this young lady's face. Because no matter what anybody says here, we are the faces you need to think about when you decide on these bills. Thank you.
Thank you. Questions from the committee?